Hello and welcome, and it is the 17th day of December 2020. My name is Derek, and this is not a chart video. Rather, I'm going to talk a lot about Silver Bullion amongst this video. A lot of different interesting aspects, the things like spot prices versus what you pay, trying to find different deals, just different products that are available in situations, even some constitutional silver, high-end numismatic might be a better word for it. Basically everything that they got in silver. And that's what this will be. This day is Silver Gold Bull. They are not advertising in this. It's a fantastic website to go over these prices. They're in Canadian dollars. Silver is $33.07, up 88 cents, or a little over 2%. Gold at 2,400, a little over 1% up. Platinum, I haven't looked at platinum and palladium for a while, but palladium's $3,000. That's pretty damn good. In Canadian dollars, of course. But that's not really what I'm going over. It's all about the silver and different things. And what I do on this is I click on silver. And within the site, I've bought from these guys many times. Again, I'm not advertising from. Recently, the problems I've had is actually within the shipping companies, and two different shipping companies. I've talked about those in the past. Nothing, of course, on their end. I'm going to set to a different shipping company the next time I order, and that's crypto related. I'm even looking today. There's a small chance I could buy today. Do they give me a good deal? Because they can give me emails now and again, and it's 10:24 a.m. when I'm doing it. 8:24 on their end. They're located in the Mountain Time Zone in Calgary. But here's a list of the silver. So we got the 2020 Canadian Maple, pretty much our top pick, selling at $41.80. Well, 33 is the price for, and it's $41.45 if you buy a roll or more. And a roll of maples is 25 in a roll. So the differential of price, I can increase it by like almost $9. High $8.70 or so. Well, $3.30 makes 10%. So noticeably more than 20%. So standard, nothing too, definitely not a great rake or a rake premium, but it most certainly is still a little bit there. It's not out of hand by any means. But what I like to do is I can sort these by different things. And when you're doing this, let me know. I don't what they think about new ideas, because I was like, they go, oh, I got like five choices: most popular, new price per ounce, and weight. So weight, like if you're looking for the big sizes or small sizes, price per ounce, which I'm going to be going to. Price, then it's just the highest to lowest in price. Same thing for weight, I guess, I suppose as well. New, which is that's one of my famous ones too, because I'll just say, oh, what's coming in here, and I'll just look at this quickly. We got like, oh, this is cool, 30-gram Panda, 2021. Oh, we got New Year coins. Now, any of the 2021s, and same thing, this being 2021, a lot of times they're pre-orders, and I've never done one. I'm like, I don't want to wait. I can buy it later. I mean, I know sometimes you want to price action, maybe you think the price is going to go up as well, but you think you can get a better deal at it now. I don't know. But let's go to price per ounce. We can see what the cheapest is available. That's one of the first things. So I've already went over this. So there's a few things that I went over that I thought was very interesting, hence why I'm making this video. This is the cheapest thing on the market. We've already seen maples, the current ones, like, well, noticeably more than 20%. $3,757. It's a little over 450 or so. Over. 330 is 10%, 660 is 20. Okay, we're in the 13% ballpark area, approximate range. And you got to get 100 ounces. It's got to be a Pamp Swiss silver bar, or this assorted one. They'll give you whatever they want. And you could get that. Could get something else. That's what this assorted means on there. And here we got assorted round, and they'll just give you whatever, 1 ounce a coin of something. You could get tarnish on. It could be used as anything, and you can get the most basic stuff. Basically $38. I mean, 10 or more. You don't know why you're buying less, other than you're buying a big variety. If you're buying a variety, why you're buying assorted? You're going to buy the individual coins we're going to see coming further. $5 more. So now we're looking at getting over that 15% number. And now we got a 100 ounce bar, RCM, Royal Canadian Mint 100 ounce bar. kilo bar. I'm not going to really go over the math on this when I'm looking at the price. It's like 32.1 or 32.2-ish, I think, ounces for 1 kilo. 5-ounce silver bar. That's like and then you're looking at Buffalo. So you're taking like the generic brands is what we're looking at a lot of times. And I'm definitely not going to do the math on a 250 gram bar. Although 251 divided by 31.1. 10-ounce assorted bar. So you get a little bit of a cheaper price this way, especially if you're not too picky. You don't care silver's just silver to you. And a lot of times for me it is. I'm happy with this one or this one or this one or whichever one, as long as it's 10 ounces. It's got like the 10-ounce bar and it's real silver. 100-ounce bar again, Silvertown. So we're really getting this is the low end, really the most value end you can pretty much get. 10-ounce silver gold bowl. At one point they were selling this to you, not giving away as far as no premium, but they were selling this for spot. Obviously not anymore. And here's where you get 50 cents off on this one. So 39 for one, 38.86. So about 38 and a third. We're still looking at $5 and change over spot. And now we have constitutional silver. So 50-cent half dollars of US. So this is the best that we have because we're going to see a lot more, or a decent amount more. So it looks like to me the most demanding item might be the US 50-cent piece. At least not really because of what's being shown anyway. Or another way of putting it, it's a higher demand item. Here you get $1 off on this one. So it was 40 or 39.83. So $38 high change. Still in a decent, not quite 20%. We had a Swiss kilo bar, 10 ounce. And these ones are interesting ones. 1 ounce random year of RCM. So basically for like value prices, and I've done this before. It's not bad. It's a good deal, I think. I have done this. I like it. There's so many things I like. I do it again, but there's so many other things I do. So it's one of the things I would still get the check mark. Yeah, that can be on the buying list as a probability when I do buy. But 1 ounce, their choice of RCM, Royal Canadian Mint, silver coin, tone and spot. Is you're basically there's an interesting aspect in there. If you read the terms and conditions, they're basically saying you get like a wildlife bird kind of coin, but they say they can give you the other. So they do have that other word in there, but you're probably going to be fine. And then you got a Spanish constitutional coin in here. And then a Sashi. So now the generic ones are going to start to go up. But now I don't know why this. I don't know what this now. This should be terrible demand. I was thinking though. One of the things I was thinking when I seen this one here, 1968 silver Canadian dollar, 50%, and that was it used to be 80% the years prior, before many years prior from that, up to like 1920 something, 1930 or whatever. It was around 1920 to 30 in that area. It went from the 80% up to 67, and then they had 50% that year. $15, and I think that might be one of the reasons because it just says that everything else is just so expensive. It's like 30, 40, like $35, 40, 37, cheapest 38, like $40 for this silver ton. It's like, oh, you can get a coin for $15, and it's like that might be the only reason. I don't know because it's cheaper than the 80% coins. I just rather pay up for the 80s. That's just me, and I hate the 68 year. I just With that being said, you're still paying over spot for it. Now we're on page number 2. We still haven't got anything too fantastic yet. We got Silvertown and we got another Silvertown. And okay, assorted 5, and I got a few of these. They're pretty cool. Assorted $5, and I got $20 ones too as well. But the and $1 ones, I think. I got a whole bunch of these Montreal coins. I can't remember what I got. I know the $5 ones for sure I have. I'm pretty sure I got $1 ones. I don't remember what else. Maybe it's just 5-in-1s. Anyway, $30 for these coins. I'm a fan of these. They're I was gonna say, I'm thinking they're sterling, and I'm just reading it. So yeah, it's 92.5% or 92.5% silver. 5 kilo random year, 10 ounce. So now we're at $40. So we're looking at 7. So we're over the 20% number. Now we're going into the Athenian. Now I had to pause the video for a quick little second, so I can't remember where I exactly left off with what was just stated, but I can see that I see the Athenian Owl Stack Silver Coin, which is a coin I've been buying in the past, which I gotta think is a little more expensive because it was an extreme value price back in the day, which is why I got so many of them. Maybe its value has gone up a bit, question mark, and keyword would just be a little bit if it is. 1.25 silver ounce, I like assorted size, and you're getting a decent deal on this too, I think, when you're comparing the fact that we still haven't gotten into some decent, good I mean, we're just getting out of the value prices yet, so you're getting this at a value price. And this is an interesting, because now we're seeing for the first time on here a coin, from a 1 ounce coin from one of the countries. So the cheapest one is Britannica at $40. And then I got 1967 one of these, which is just every single coin, which is a penny, nickel, dollar, quarter, half dollar, and dime. 1988. Don't have the 1988 year, but I got the Montreal one. I think that'd be Calgary. Britannica again, 2021. Sunshine Mint. So now we got Britannica's cheaper than Sunshine Mint, and Sunshine Mint's been getting a good rep lately. I got a good holding of them too as well. There's a $10 coin, so that's the one I was thinking when I said 20 was 10 probably. And I got a few of those. I'm a big fan of the Montreal coins. Continue on further. Random year. So we have another one, which is United States. No, Washington. Yeah, United States. Why am I thinking something else? 25-cent coins selling for $7.42. So that would work out to about 15 per half, $30 on a little under $29 and change per dollar. And their choice of assorted sovereign mint, uncirculated silver coins. So this way you get I suppose if they could be like, it's almost like a gamble, they could give their Britannica, which is a little bit cheaper than this, but how much cheaper? Let's go to it. So Britannica, we're looking at 40 at 2/3 and 40 for a baker's 2 dozen, 25. A baker's 2 dozen. And it's like one more in 24. So 40, 66, and 40 basically. So here we have 41.98. So decent sized differential overall. So it's almost like you can get like a little dollar cheaper just to settle for Britannicas. Maybe you might get your Maple or your Eagle or your... Well, actually, Aussies are still... Well, they're a cheaper brand, I think, too, to a degree. And now we got a sale here. Okay. 2014 Birds of Prey, $1 off. So I guess 41.17 with one, or it's 42 for a roll. So we'll say $41 for a roll. That's with $33 silver. So 7 would make it to 40, and then another $1 to 8. 8 on 33, so 25 or so percent. Man. If I buy, that's just high on my list. That's the one I'm stalling right now, because that's a good deal. I'm not buying right now, but I mean, cryptocurrencies, the way prices are going there, I could be buying like in a day or 3. I don't know. A random year for the Canadian Maple. So we've already seen this at this price. So that was the one with the number one, at the common one. Now we got face bag value of the $50 in the United States. So $30 per dollar, that is. 10 ounce Armenian Noah's Silver Arc coin. 2021 Maple. Again, you'd be waiting for the time to get it. To me, I'd be like, just wait a few weeks or a month or 2 or something. I can get it in the new year. Australian Kookaburra silver coin. I'm a big fan of their 1 kilo coins, a lot of their coins. So, I mean, I'll be buying some Aussie coins probably next year. And then we got the Maple again, 41.66 for one. Random year. 1 ounce. I've done this. I've done this recently. 1 ounce assorted premium silver coin around, where you're gonna get you something good. So it's almost like it's like not like opening baseball or hockey cards, but it's marginally, fractionally like so, because you're not getting you're gonna get pretty much the same value every time. But different things you're gonna see is just pretty cool. And I like to have a whole bunch of different variety. That's just the way I like to go. From here on, I'll state if I own it, I'll let you know if I have it, kind of deal. Like, I might have that. I definitely have Eagles. So an Eagle's going for $42.70. I don't got too many of them. I probably got under 100. For sure, I got 2 rolls and a bit. Yeah, for sure, I got like 60 or 70. 60ish, over 6. Oh, 650, 65 or 70, whatever. So 20 of them cost $42.32. we got $33. That's almost 10 now. So we're getting to the 30% premium area. So now we've started off with the most value. Now we're getting to the high end of the normal good stuff. We're starting to move into the low end, just like how bad, and when I say bad, I mean in a good way, just because it's like the most value level. I say that's a better word than value, not bad. So now we're getting the most value level, or the cheapest numismatic. And I see something like 1 ounce 2019 Robinhood 825th anniversary coin. You know, I mean, I baked these. I mean, that's why I probably got it, because I'm like, you know what? It's not that much of a price, 44. So I'm paying like the Eagle type premium for something like this. I'm in for it. I love these coins. I got 5 ounce ones. They're just nice. I love how they package them. I love that coin. $500 face bag value, 90% silver coins. Hey, I mean, 15. Okay, this was interesting. This is this is one of the many things of this I got to talk about it this way. And here you are buying a bag that's going to either be smaller or bigger depending on the price. And as these days are going on, these bags are not going to be as heavy. Because, of course, no, throw that aside. $500 face value. I'm thinking $500 worth of silver. Why did I even think that? $15,000 for $500. Well, math, what goes in my mind is a little over 30,000 for 1,000. So that's a little over $30 a coin, or per dollar. So that's just math you could do. And then you're just going to get assorted of like dimes, probably get dimes, quarters, halves, and dollars. I like constitutional silver. I think it's a great asset to have, but I really have it on a lower level for double reasons. It's doubly, I don't like it. It's doubly true. I don't like it as much. And I'd say doubly true in the sense of number one. Well, the 999 is just much more superior. I'd rather own that, and especially if any melters are looking to be in the sense they're buying, they're going to rather have the 999 form by far. So those 10 ounce, 1 ounce bars, and what else have you? Great for that. I mean, this is still good for that, but it's just, I don't know, maybe they might give you not as much of a premium for those coins. And you can see if you're paying a decent amount. It's not, I mean, back in the day, you say, oh, you want cheap coins, buy these. What you get at that spot? Well, not here. And even these prices here, I've went to Toronto before and gotten like 4 or 5% better at different times. I mean, you can get better prices if you look around, but these are still good prices, and I'll be continuing to buy from them because it's just easier, and I find them to myself to be reputable because everything seems legit to me that I've gotten. I've done many orders from them, but anyway, that's the first one. The second one is, well, people say you want this because it's local. It's what we've used. In Canada, you get your Canadian currency. In America, you get your American ones, and so on and so forth. Well, yeah, but this is where the doubly part comes in. I've already said I like 999 better, and I know this is 999 as well. But yeah, you got the thing like Maples and Eagles. I mean, they're kind of just as local as that as it is anyway. So Maples to me trump our coins, and then Eagles trump these coins. That's just how I'd rather have an Eagle than this. Although, and quite frankly, the same price as an Eagle. So why would I spend for the same price per ounce? I mean, for diversity and to have it, yeah. And then, of course, I know there's like the numismatic style pricing and the real supply and demand of what people want. Because one of the more upper end numismatic coins I own more than 10 ounces of. We'll get to that on the last page, I think. Because it goes from cheapest to expensive on here. Okay, moving on. 5 ounce. Yeah, I don't got this one here, but this is oh my goodness, probably not a great fan of it's not bad. I don't got this one. I mean, not that I got many of those coins. I got like this look on the 5 ounce. Star Wars series, you got $3 off. $44.29 or $44 for $25. So we're looking at around $41, which is $8 more. So I mean, same thing. Do you want a good deal? Something I'd be looking to buy. 2020, same price as a 2020 Eagle, basically. I got a few of these 90 of this coin. I do have a few American wildlife coins, probably about 7, 8, 9 of them. Britannic, of course, I got pretty much every country. I do have every country, unless it's a low end, not so popular one, but all the popular ones. Mexico. I only got a couple of the Mexico ones, but I just got only a couple because I'm like, yeah, I don't have it. When I bought it, I'm like, I don't have it, I'll buy it now, kind of deal. It's like that with a few of them. Roaring Lion, I got a few of those. I don't know what Star Wars years I have, but another $3 off again. I think I got that. 64 candy $half. Another one of those ones because these are just cool shapes. I mean, yeah, I just like them. I might have that. I probably have that. Random year $1. So you're just going random on this one. 1.5 2016. I pretty much got a lot of different maple assorted ones too. I love this series. I got a lot of the Year of the Dogs because, well, quite frankly, I got a couple German Shepherds myself, so it's just, and it tied in with the exact year because these came out when the youngest one we have is born, and so I got a lot of these coins. I got like but I don't have the 1 ounces though, which is really weird. I got pretty much every size but the 1 ounce and the oh my goodness, I don't got the what is it, the 10 kilo one? I don't got a 10 kilo one. I want a 10 kilo one. I want a roll of the 1 ounce ones. That's what I haven't even been close to finding anything to buy for. But I got the ½ ounce, I got the 2 ounce, I got the 5, the 10, and I got the kilo. Falcon Islands, I got a few of the Falcon Island stuff. They're pretty cool. And ooh, nice coin. Well, this would be, oh my, how much is this? $1,500. I remember buying these things when it was cheap to get them, like for like $800. Oh, and this is the cheapest. Okay, it's the cheapest. How did I not see this on my first view? Because a lot of times I quickly went through a bunch of stuff. There's a 2 ounce one. I was looking at this. I'm like, oh my goodness, that looks so cool. I'm probably gonna get some of these, the 2021s. Let's just continue. I want to kind of scroll down a little bit fast. That's a cool design. I got that too. I got one of those coins. I don't know if I got a 2012 Cougar or not. I mean, like I mentioned before, I bought the assorted ones. I might even got one of these in the assorted ones before because I can't remember what I got when I did them. But I got most of the assorted Canadian maple ones with wildlife on it because I'm a big fan of animals. Here, this is interesting. 1/2 assorted bar. Here we going through all these great things and how you're getting like the most cheapest of type of coins for the price of this. No, thank you. Give me. I mean, you really got to give me much cheaper than that to get me to buy that. The competition is just so much more superior, and that's why I'm just not a big fan of how they give you that much of a premium for even a ½ ounce. Like, I mean, you expect a bit of a premium on the 1/10 and quarters, and I'm a huge non-fan. I kind of like the 1/10s. They're just so fun to have little small little pieces, I guess. But I actually have this 2 ounce coin that looks like this. I think it needs to be tarnished though, or not tarnished. It's tarnished. It's like not in good shape. It needs to be easy clean. I did a video on that a while back. One of these days, I've used that once in like 4 or 6 years. Last 4 or 6 years, I've only used it once. It's a material that I use to clean coins that are like dirty and everything. I got about a bucket of like 7, 8 coins that need to be cleaned, and at some point, I'm just going to clean them again. And Pegasus, I got one of them. Unfortunately, is on that list too as well. I got about a few of them, but one of them needs to be cleaned. That's Mike Maloney's coin, which is like so awesome. So that's why I got a few of them. 1964. Yeah, of course I got that. Not that one, of course, but got a few of the 2016 Birds of Prey. It's 30 gram, and this is almost an ounce now. We're now $46 for the price of this. I mean, these pandas got some extra value to it. People seem to be a fan of them. ½ ounce. I've got these too, but I mean, they've given me deals on these things like before. It's like, yeah, like $4 off, $5 off back then or whatever, so much off. It's like, and I calculate, okay, so it's like the price of a regular maple per ounce. Yeah, I'll buy it. 2 or 3 times I've done like the 2/3 variety. I've done that with as well. They on a red, they'd have like a special like a flash deal like for 6 hours or something, or the first so many thousand or a few thousand coins. We'll give a cheaper price away, I guess, when I say giveaway. Yeah, I got some of these, but I think they're 1 ounce though, not the ½ ounce. I think. Maybe it might be half, but again, if I got the half, it's only because of the deal I just mentioned. Okay, so let's continue on further. Oh man, that's a nice coin. I know I don't got that one. I don't got that one either. But I mean, that's like a kind of like, if I I mean, if something happens today, like literally, it has to be like Litecoin having like a 200% move. I maybe could think about buying a few of those because I got like major. Well, it's just me about risk reward management on profits. The better you do, the more you can profit take basically. But that, I mean, that's not going to happen today for better than a 1% chance. Yeah. Yeah, just more of these nice wildlife coins. A lot of these I'm big fans of, so I definitely do own the vast majority of them, if not all of them. I gotta get this one if I don't do it. I should make a better inventory because I don't even know if I got this coin or not. I like it though. I don't know if I own it or not. I know I don't own that, and a peace dollar, of course I would have. Well, maybe 2 or 3 of them. 10-cent coins. There we go. Oh, I would love that coin. We're talking 6. That's not a bad. What the heck is going on? That's only 1,600. I mean, that was like back when it was 700 for me buying all my other ones. I bought 700 for. This thing was going with like 1,100. I thought. Interesting. Maybe that tells you when they get so expensive, this might have a down in value in the premium level, but I thought it was much more expensive. It's almost worth considering buying now. Wow. Okay. What's this coin? Never seen this one before. 2009 Olympic Thunderbird. Okay. I don't own it off. I know that's like a 0% chance I own that one. Oh, that would be a nice coin to own. I don't got it though. So now we're going the high premium stuff, big time. Like this 30-gram piece is $51. Okay, 18 on 51. I mean, you know what? That makes sense. I wasn't looking at the price. I mean, $1,600 is pretty expensive but still, $51. Now past the 50% premium number now. So we're getting to the big numismatic kind of stuff. And that's why when I talked about all of those coins before that are like, oh, I can buy this premium coin at the price of an eagle. Maybe like 5 years later, it comes in this range, maybe. A 1/4 ounce coin, Noah's Ark. So here we have an 1 ounce coin for like $56. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, now it's getting, really? The 2010 Olympic hockey coin, I only got one of them, but $57. I mean, I should have known better. Why didn't I stock up on those babies when they were like cheap? And that's why I was saying, when you see them, these come out where it's like, oh, it's only a little bit more. Well, this is one of them. I remember thinking and I'm a hockey fan too. Why did I not buy like a lot of them? Oh well. That was just not a smart move to not buy many of them. I should have. I know I wasn't buying as much silver, but I could have bought 10 of them maybe. I mean, technically, I got a numismatic one better than this according to the price. So I could technically sell a few of them and get maybe one more of them. Maybe sell 5 for 6, 4 for 5, or whatever. 2 for 3. 1 ounce, 2017. I got this. I gave away for a Christmas gift last year. A 2 ounce coin like that, colored. Whoa, 24. Oh, that'd be a nice coin. $60 though. Save $300. What do we got here? 1 kilo. Year of the Dragon. So it's still $1,600. What year are we talking? 2012. Chinese Panda. 1 ounce. That's an interesting. Now there you go. This is like, okay, there's a deal for you. This, I'm thinking, wow, what do you do here? Can you flip this instantly, kind of thing? You can buy it for $45, which is 12 over spot. So now you're talking like 40. Remember, this one's a little under 50% with the deal. Like that's a tempting deal. But when I say buy the auto flip, maybe you know someone, you just buy it, you literally get it, then you like flip them like literally within the day. Especially when you know, yeah, I can get you that coin for like $55 or whatever. And if you're in the business, I don't even know. Like if you're in the actual business of like a brick and mortar business of selling coins, if you had a $60 price tag, what would you buy this up from somebody off of? Would they even give you any like? Would you even be lucky to get 40? 35 to 40 kind of deal. That's what I'm thinking. But it might be something that wouldn't be all that difficult to flip. Anyway, let's move on. 2011 Canadian Timberwolf silver coin with some good value. See, I don't own any of these coins. I don't own that one there. Don't own that. Don't own that. I own that, but I don't own the proof. I have a roll. I have a roll of the 2016 Year of the Monkeys. And that's it for the Silver Shield. The two that I just mentioned, that 2-ounce coin and this. And that's right. And that's what the 2-ounce coin looks like, spraying debt and death. And moving on. 2014 Kilo Year of the Horse. There we go, right there. Maybe this is the one that I was looking at that was so expensive. Or was a silver proof in this case. $2,000. That's expensive. Final page, 7. And I do own one item on this list, because this is where the most premium stuff you could think would be. $127 for 2 ounces. So now we're looking at like over $60 an ounce. We need to get to 66 to get to double the price. And well, there we are right there. 1 ounce 2011 Australian Kookaburra. 2014 Year a Horse. 1975 Calgary Centennial. $25. And it's a 50% coin, really. I know, and that's where I can get a little bit off on the smaller sizes, but wow, I don't know why that is so expensive. And we got Year of the Snake, another Silver Shield. Another Silver Shield. America. No, Silver Shield again, I think. So a lot of his coins are doing good. And then we got, this is the one that I do own, and I got about 15 of these. It's the 2001 Canadian Maple Leaf Flex sealed silver coin. One of my first ever buys, and I bought it. I just said to the bank, Scotiabank, I think it was, in Canada, I want silver. And 2001, what other year did they give me? And I got I bought 2 different times. I'm pretty sure 2001 came that first time. 2001, 1990, something else. Not 97, any of those good ones. A really higher year in the early points. Maybe 91. And then I got a whole bunch of the ones from around 2004, 2000, and that's what they gave me. But $70.66. So I've been seeing this on the website. I'm always intrigued by the fact that why? And I've known ever since 2008 that 97 maples, even 2007, are so expensive. They don't have any on here, and they're worth more than that. They'd go for still over 100, but they were selling 1997 maples. I don't think are selling for really anything much more than they were when silver was $25 an ounce Canadian back in 2008, or $23, $22 even. Now we got 2013 silver Chinese Panda coin. You'd expect something. You know what? This seems really cheap actually compared to this competition around it. I mean, you gotta get. I mean, that's just a beautiful design, and that's just my opinion. So now we get into the more expensive stuff. 1 ounce random year eagle proof. I mean, I don't like this casing. I'm like, that's like detractor for me more than anything. Although this, and privy silver, whatever. But I do like the look of this coin though. 1 ounce 2011 silver Panda coin. I gave away a Christmas gift. This coin. Okay, well, I'll let her know what it's worth. Well, $75. I had this coin at one point. I don't own it. But I do have a niece that owns it. So I'll let her know that it's a high demand coin. 1/2 ounce 2012 silver koala silver coin, $37. That's like $75 an ounce. This is an interesting shape. I like it. Now this is like, why? Is there anything extra special about it? Was this in some, I don't know, Did some particular, why is this particular coin more significant than any other Silver Eagle of a random year? That's, I mean, in the grade of, I guess it's the grade of 69, because I understand how that all works. Especially, I can say sports cards. You buy a pack of cards, you get whatever, you get like an amazing hit card, as they call it. If you get a rating 10, 9.5, 9, and 8.5, that can mean the big difference in the world. You're just like hoping you get the 10 or the 9.5 type rating, as they call it, with it being 10 out of 10. That's how they rate their numbers. And there's another, like $111. Really? For it to be graded. 2006 Silver Eagle. $150. I don't know. I'm gonna read. Is there any reason why? Is this go? Why? I don't understand it. That was a lot to read here. As one of the most early identifiable bullion coins available today, Adolfo Weinman, I probably pronounced that wrong, iconic Walking Liberty design has endured through the decades due to the recognizability and silver contact. Many investors seek the American Eagle as a premier addition to their holdings. Well, see, to me, I understand that if like you're American, and maybe a lot of you are, half of people watching this video are, but I always believe to your own country. So being that I myself am in Canada, that's why my largest specific kind of holding is 1 ounce Canadian maple leafs. But if I was in the States, it'd be the 1 ounce silver eagles. But okay, so the mark. Just let the. Only 151,000 American Eagle coins were designated as first strike offerings. So this is, I think, a lot of where you go to the numbers. But 151,000, if it's like a very specific thing, sort of like privies and all that type of thing, that doesn't seem that like it's that low of a number. Maybe it's because I'm used to the numbers of the Canadian, not really, maples, because I used to show Eagle data all the time. In fact, I should probably look at the data to see what it looks like, see how the demand there is. But the reason why I don't like to show demand for Silver Eagles and how much is sold on that, which I used to do back at the start of the last decade, for the first half of it anyway, up to 2015-16, is because I don't like doing it more because I don't have the data how I'd want to present it. I'd like to show like for example, this site here, if you could show me what your volume of silver that you sell per day in ounces and dollars, that would be an interesting thing, or per week, per month kind of deal. That would be cool to see. Of course, I don't have that specific data, but I know it exists because every single major bullion dealer, APMEX being another, and of course this is a Canadian company, Silver Gold Bull, which is me being in Canada. That's a lot why I deal with them. But anyway, this is it for the video. Spent a little longer than I thought, but I knew it was going to do at least 25 minutes, and it got close to 40. So thank you for tuning in. Have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.